This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
I count. And I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
What are you doing?
There were barely a dozen when we arrived.
Run up the
no,
stairs!
you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Down, say! Do your work!
Calm yourself, Lucky Star. Hey!
Hold
no
here.
need for this.
We can continue.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt. Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell, Eivor.
I feel like a Jarl.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You told me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here.
Let's try flight.
I always put a few...
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's as much about... So be careful in choosing the word.
You're a very fine teacher. I'm sure I'll excel.
Interesting. You have the cadence correct, but now let us in flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull...
Then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound. At times it might last. So go then and go be clever. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you...
I will flight you with flourish and...
Perfect, yes! They're still happy.
Perhaps I will.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. The Saxons break their kingdoms into
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Yes, be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Doug, please.
What was that about? Is Bassam leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Bassam has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
What is it you do?
As a stable hand,
How did you come?
they were my best over time.
I have...
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now. Until next time.
I would like to see...
Nothing more today.
What have you got for me today?
All done?
May I...
Do you need anything else?
Can we do a bit of...
Absolutely. Nothing? That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it. Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Until next we meet.
Ah, there you are. You wanted to see me. As he wants to forge right. We are the outs. Where do we start?
My scouts come and go as I learn more.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me.
I understand.
You have two options just now. Or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by... I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his research could be useful in winning us alliance.
I want to see the... Tell me about Grantebridge.
A force of Danes. We should curry favor with it. My scouts did not meet...
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Looks... Björn... Björn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. Whatever this beast or monster, defeating it would only add to my reputation. Hilda. Björn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out. Stay away from me!
Oh shit! Shit! Faster!
Can't get away from me!
This will start! Don't make me angry! Stay on your guard.
Cast about this land, my friend. Ranvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls? And your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
This area is off limits. I need your eyes, my friend. So many fallen Danes. They were fleeing as they fought. This place is heavily guarded.
Drove those Danes from Grantbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others.
You can't outrun me!
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Try to... Won't take long. What's my lead? Try to trip the fool.
Eldam and Wigman drove those Danes from Grantbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Pathetic!
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Best be vigilant. Get back here and face me! We bring her!
us loose.
Done
Hurry.
for now. Going to eat the worms. Die! I'll keep the rat busy. Your time's up. You die now!
Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Snuff your spine! Keep the rat busy. Aren't you pretty?
Go, my eyes.
What do you think you're doing?
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish. That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one...
Show me what lies ahead.
Where was I now? You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my...
A group of Danes held captive. What do you see?
free me. I'm no use here.
Come, bloodbag!
Huh? Eat it! If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he? He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down.
Stranger.
Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
You, old friend. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Here's a poem about Birna.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even
the
open
post,
one
have you?
barricaded door!
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Together, lads, we have this.
Give up, you shit! Remain steadfast!
Flank the idiots! Press hard!
Good eggs on you.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Birna's like a grapevine.
Like I was telling you.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf's like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
trapping behind his shackles wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!